The Illuminate have retreated from Super-Earth battle space. The heart of democracy has been defended. The battle of Super-Earth is won. The devastation wrought upon our home is immense. Only two megacities remain standing, Prosperity City and Equality on Sea. The remainder have been vacated by the enemy, having suffered catastrophic damage at their hands. Across the Federation, approval for impromptu celebrations in the streets has been issued. CO1 permit approval allowances have been quintupled, though processing delays may occur following the loss of Admin Sen 2. All know the endurance of freedom is thanks to the innumerable sacrifices of the Helldivers and the Seaf soldiers fighting by their side. Awards for valor for Seaf veterans are being processed. Remaining Illuminate forces were last observed making FTL jumps from Super-Earth orbit. The enemy has also vacated New Haven, Pelion 5, and Widow's Harbor, burning the surface of those planets as they fled. No stations detect Illuminate forces. The enemy has gone into hiding. They will be found. After days of non-stop fighting, Super-Earth stands. The mettle of managed democracy has been tested. The will of the people has overcome the enemy. The Helldivers have achieved victory. The following is a Battle for Super-Earth summary. Phase 1, Days 1 through 3. The attack on Super-Earth began with a powerful assault on Eagleopolis, combined with a simultaneous orbit interdiction of Eagle fighters. On Day 2, the Illuminate assaulted Remembrance, then Equality on Sea, spreading the attack across Sectors 2, 5, and 6. Helldivers deployed to defend all three megacities, saving many lives as they fought side by side with Seaf defense forces. Eagleopolis was the first megacity to fall. However, Helldivers dealt a significant damage to the enemy's invading force, accomplishing the first major order and reducing Illuminate fleet strength to 60% by the end of the initial attack phase. Phase 2, Days 4 through 8. Administrative Center 2 was the fourth megacity to be hit. Seaf and Helldiver forces were spread thin. Administrative Center 2 and Remembrance fell. High Command activated Super Defense Protocol Sapphire, converting remaining rainforest into tactical airstrips to support Eagle strikes planet-wide. York Supreme and Port Mercy then came under attack, leaving only Prosperity City unassaulted. The Helldivers were notified that the DSS was nearing repair, and a faction of Helldivers redeployed to the Automaton front to enable its swift return to operational status. This phase ended with the close failure of the second major order. Multiple megacities stood on the brink of collapse. Phase 3, Days 9 through 12. Ammunition and reinforcement shortages hampered Helldiver resistance. Port Mercy fell. York Supreme fell shortly after. But Helldiver forces fighting the automatons successfully enabled the reactivation of the Democracy space station. The DSS immediately deployed to Super-Earth, relieving supply issues and launching planet-wide Eagle bombardments. Reduced to 10% of their initial fleet strength, the Illuminate launched a desperate assault on Prosperity City, the capital of the Federation. Exhausted Helldivers and Seaf forces rallied together to make their final stand. On the 11th day of battle, the sun rose on Super-Earth, Prosperity City, and Equality on Sea. The city that had held since the first hours of the battle had broken the Illuminate fleet. The battle for Super-Earth was won. Unfortunately, Helldivers, there is very little time for R&R, for the automatons and tyranids are still making their big push towards our home. Defend liberty and defend managed democracy across this entire galaxy. Remember, you can be more. You can be a Helldiver. Join today.